In the wake of Friday's terror attacks in Paris, some frightening threats were made against mosques right here in the Bay Area. And authorities now know who called in those threats.
I'm personally have a militia that's going to come down to your Islamic Society in Pinellas County, firebomb you, shoot whoever's there on site in the head. I don't care if they're 2 years old or 100.
Following the San Bernardino attacks, fear-mongering has hit unforeseen levels. And aside from the rhetoric being ignorant, it's downright dangerous. For starters, American Muslims are being demonized. This week, Republican frontrunner Donald Trump said he wants to ban all Muslims from entering the U.S.
Our country cannot be the victim of horrendous attacks by people that believe only in jihad.
Trump may be the loudest, but he's certainly not the only one maligning Muslims.
There is a cancer in Islam, and if they're not going to learn to assimilate, I don't want them in this country.
If more good people had concealed carry permits, then we could end those Muslims before they walk in and kill us.
We are living in dangerous times. Ladies and gentlemen, the jackals are at the door.
These are just fringe thoughts, right? Maybe not. A November poll found that 56% of Americans think that Islam is at odds with American values, which is leading to what some Muslim American leaders say is an uptick in hate crimes. This week, a severed pig's head was left at a mosque in Philadelphia. And that follows death threats, vandalisms, and shooting reports at other American mosques. A representative from the Council on American Islamic Relations told CNN after the backlash from the Paris attacks, "I have never seen it like this, not even after 9/11.
This problem of anti-Muslim attacks, they have been on the rise since last week's massacre, and there are concerns that Donald Trump's comments could incite more violence. ABC's Matt Gutman is in San Bernardino with that part of the story. Good morning, Matt.
Good morning, George. A week after the attacks in that conference building behind me, Muslim groups are saying that they are now the targets of increasing intimidation and threats. They're saying that it's even changing the way some people go out, the way they dress, even the way they pray.
It's being called the biggest spike in anti-Islamic incidents since 9/11. And it's not just rhetoric. In Philadelphia, surveillance video of a pig's head thrown at a mosque. The FBI now investigating. Threatening voicemails left at a mosque in St. Louis.
Come my way, and I'll dare you all, cut your head off.
And in Dallas,
I hope you get sprayed with pig's blood, okay? You are just...
This Palm Beach, Florida mosque vandalized, windows smashed, all of this triggering fear.
You feel scared as an American about what's happening in our country, but then at the very same time, you're afraid for your own life.
The Islamophobia movement this year has spiked tremendously. We've seen within the past year a tremendous increase in the level of anti-Muslim sentiment in our society.
CARE detailed all these incidents and incitements in briefing papers and in a new Islamophobia.org website, designed to be a resource for those seeking information on the growing phenomenon of anti-Muslim hate.
We launched Islamophobia.org for two main reasons. One, accountability. People who are bigots, everybody should know about it. Two, when Islamophobia comes to your neighborhood, we wanted you to have access to facts, ideas, information that'll help you push back against it.